Hello YouTube, so in my last video I asked what do you want to see in the fish room, and I got a lot of messages. A lot of people want updates on little Steen, my Maboo puffer, the angelfish, the leopoldi angelfish, and also my zebra plecos. So that's what we're going to take a look at today, and a few other things that we find here and there throughout the fish room. So sit back, relax, and let's look at some cool fish. We'll see if we can lure him over to this side of the tank. Got a bunch of snails here. See what happens. Oh yeah. Oh, there he goes. Can you hear the crunch? Always good to hear the crunch. I feel bad for the snails, as always, but it's the circle of life, right? He's gonna have a good time here, unless I just scared him. What is this guy? What the heck is going on here? There's a yellow lab fry in here? How in the world? I swear, I have no idea what's going on in this fish room anymore. I'm just seeing all kinds of fish everywhere. What the heck? Okay, that's pretty crazy. I don't even know how that happens. Anyways, that's just insane. That's crazy. I have no idea. Look at him down there. He's not afraid of this puffer at all. Look at him. You better be careful. You're going to end up as accidental food. Trying to get pieces of them snails. Oh, maybe I should be quiet. I'm disturbing little Steen. Look at that guy. That's just crazy. Look at all those snails right there. What are you waiting for? There you go. Call that yellow lab micro Steen down there. Got little Steen and micro Steen. He does not care about little Steen at all. Not afraid. Look at him down there trying to pick up some morsels of snails. Shredded snail bits. I don't know if you can tell by this video, I'm kind of at a weird angle, but he has put on quite a bit of size since moving him into this tank, so definitely good to have him in here. Well, I guess he's done for now. I like how they just float around like that. The rainbow's coming out to try to clean up. Angels are still skittish. They do not like being on the ground, but they come out when I feed, so they're still eating. Micro Steen. Anybody remember Micro Machines? Those were my toys when I was a kid. Alright, so I just dropped some food in here, trying to bait these angels out so I can actually get them on camera. It'd be nice if it would focus on them. In that blurry state, you can see that they are getting a nice red. They're slowly starting to come out, but they're shy. They're scared. Again, these are the leopoldi angelfish, and this is terrible picture quality here. This guy's looking pretty good here. So they're slowly starting to come out. You can see they're really starting to get some nice reds on their fins. And I think they're starting to look really amazing. This little guy, I don't know how this guy is making it in here, but he must be the boss of the tank or something. Here we have my surviving Colombian zebra pleco. I haven't seen this guy in about a month. Really good to see him in here if that rainbow would get out of the way. I know I love showing off that rainbow, but not right now. Get out of the way. This is a great smaller pleco, fairly cheap. I think I bought these for like $15. For anyone who doesn't remember, I bought like 6 of them and 5 of them died the first night. Either the first night or the first couple days, I don't remember, it's been a while. And this was the sole survivor that I found months later when I was breaking the tank down. Maybe weeks later, I don't know. So much happens in here, I can't pay attention to timelines. So this is neat. I'm really always happy to see this guy out and about every once in a while. And in the back of this 40-gallon breeder we have my one rubber lip pleco that I own. Another small pleco that's good for small tanks. Now this guy is actually an algae eater. The Colombian zebra pleco is not. But if you want a small pleco that's going to eat algae, go with these guys here. This is the spotted rubber lip pleco.
Not getting a very good shot at them, but that's about all I got. Then we have a Lortoensis corridors, which is kind of rare. Love these little guys. And just checking in real quickly on the fry pleco here. I put a nice big chunk of rapashi in there, hoping to lure out a bunch of the fry, and they're slowly making their way over. You can see my subadult super reds are chowing down on it now. There was just a long-fin green dragon adult, but I scared him off. Not sure where he went. I have a lot more panda guppies in here than I thought I did now that I've cleaned it out and got more light in here. But you can see there's just a ton of pleco fry. It's kind of hard to see the albinos, especially when the camera's all blurry. There was just one right there. Oh, there he is. See, he was right in front of my face and I couldn't even see it. Another one up there. I was hoping the green dragon would come back out so we could take a look at one of the adults. I'm not sure where he scurried off to. Alright, well, I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes waiting for this pleco to come back out. Either of them, the male or female. And they just apparently hate me. I don't see them anywhere. So we're going to move on and go take a look at the zebra plecos. So apparently my sponge filter came undone. I'm going to have to redo that. I didn't want to do it now because that would create an absolute mess in the water. You can see I did put a nice chunk of rapashi in there trying to lure them out. It's been about an hour and he just wants to look at it. He does not want to come out. We got another one in the small tube over here hanging out. And then all the rest of them usually hang out under here. Of course, now that I say that, they're not there. There should be 3 more of them somewhere around here. None in those tubes there, which means they're definitely under this piece of rock right here. Alright, so still not biting on the rapashi, but I did find another one poking his head out of this small tube here. And of course, there he goes. Must have known I was pointing the camera at him. Oh, he came back. Here he comes. Come on out. Or just stay there. Haven't found any other ones yet though. Just that guy, and there's still one in here. He was out for a minute. You can see he turned around. So maybe I'll leave him alone for a little bit and see if he'll come out. Oh, maybe. Come on. Come on. You just point this right in your face. Alright, so I'm checking back in here real quick. You see I have the big long-fin green dragon male out to get some rapashi here. Don't see the female anywhere, but still pretty cool to see the male. You can tell the male by the bristles on the front of his snout there. See how close we can get. Pretty close. You see the albino there. So perfect, I got the green dragon on film, which is what I wanted to do. So that's kind of neat. I've been wanting to get that on film for a while. Glad I was able to sneak up on him. So I do want to talk about this tank for a second. As you can see, I have a bunch of plants floating up top here. I'm going to use those plants. Those plants were sent to me by the Chicago Aquatic Plant Society, so a huge thank you again for that. I'm going to be using these plants as a background plant. Now they did send me a bunch of different types, but honestly I'm not good enough with plants to identify them all. I'll be able to pick out a few of them and know what they are. But I'm going to be putting them as a background plant here. As you can see, the Rotala here is just not doing well, so we'll try something else. Get something else in that background to make it look good. The moss is just getting out of control over here. I might have to clip that and sell some of that. Stargrass down here is looking great. A lot of people ask me what this plant is here. And then you're also going to be able to see one of the issues with stargrass is it's obviously a really bushy plant and light doesn't penetrate down here. And this is actually pretty common with most stem plants as they start getting real ratty down here. So I'm not going to be doing that in this video. This is going to be an upcoming video. I am still letting them float for a few more days here just to let them acclimate to my water. They are growing. I see new roots and shoots. And another project I'm going to be working on, since we're talking about projects, is I did buy this 3.5 gallon top fin underwater worlds enchanted aquarium, whatever that means. And I'm going to be aquascaping this and giving it away as a birthday gift. And I can't say who it is yet because this person does watch my channel. So that'll be a lot of fun. That's an upcoming project as well. Alright YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the update on Little Steen, the Angelfish, the Zebra Plecos. A lot of people have been asking about them, so there you go. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the upcoming projects that I just told you about. Also, this Monday on the live stream, we'll talk about the 240 gallon and why we may not be able to set it up ever. So thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone then.